Okay. In this stream, I will fight the dudes. Which I believe is Nightmare. Then I'm gonna fight Tenna. Then I'm gonna fight the Knight. And hopefully that's gonna be it for the day. At least that's the idea. Alright. That's ready. Huh. Actually, do I just want to, like, jump in, or do I want to wait for people? I don't know. This is a bit of a weird stream, Slancer. A little weird. It's way earlier than I normally do. Oh well, I got, like, a little bit of time. I don't want to go too far into stuff. I just got some boss fights that I want to finish up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Turley Studios is here. This is Chapter 3. It is indeed Chapter 3. Ideally, today, I want to get, like, some of the boss fights done. I don't want to get into Chapter 4 quite yet, but I want to at least, like, get the boss fights wrapped up. I do want to get into, like, the new Chapter 4 Weird Route stuff that's there. I just need to actually get to there. Tenna carried this chapter, not gonna lie. Well, he is a game show host. He is the game show host. Tenna is so cool. Jessum's here and says, runes are gonna be dealt today. Very true. Alrighty. You should get more enemies for a special minigame in Chapter 4. I know about that, Thierry. I've actually been recruiting on this on the Weird Route file, which is odd. I don't actually know how everything will end up on it. I know things are gonna get weird, but Mr. A. Tenna is here. I can carry everything. Tenna is now in chat. But yeah, Studios. I know about the special minigame. I'm not actually certain I can access it, but I'm gonna try to anyway. Hopefully with like the recruitments that I've been doing, it actually works out. Hopefully. Astro Sands is in chat and says hi. Hello, hello Astro Sands. Hello, welcome to the show. We'll be starting in a few minutes or so. Jared says, well, it's technically not a minigame, but a boss fight. Actually, it's kind of both. Because you get a boss fight at the start, and then you get minigames afterwards. Which, I did check that out on one of my streams. I think it was like, I like the fight, like using the microphone in order to fight, that kind of thing. I was like, man, I want to go into the rest of Chapter 4, because I have like very limited time, and I just wanted to play it. Yeah. Shootings here and says, hi, good morning. Hey, Shootings. Hey, well, welcome back. Yeah, we're getting a good chunk of people in now. Wonderful. What's your all's favorite song in the OST? I've got a plethora of songs that I enjoy. I like Paradise Paradise, though. There's a lot of other good ones, but, like... Shoot, what other... Although I think my personal favorite's Dark Sanctuary. Just because I just really like how the like in the chapter there's like a syncing up with like the choir with like things that are going on in the background. I really like how that was engineered. Zan the man says it's got to be Black Knife. Black Knife is sick, like absolutely sick. Terry says their favorites is Versus Susie from Chapter 1. Really? I've actually seen like a lot of people like that song. I just personally think it should be longer. It's got a good riff though. It needs to be long. We need to get a full Susie fight song, like the full thing. Raise Up Your Bats also Astro Sacred. That one's gosh. I think there's like some iffy things that I personally have on it, but it is like a genuinely good song. Astro says, I played the new chapters, I loved it, and got the Shadow Crystals and the Blade on the normal route, and now on the weird route save. So nice. From what I've done, it's like, let's see. I played the new chapters day 1, and then I did it without like an actual save file either. So, I didn't have any save file progress from any other chapters when I went into 3 and 4. So I just had like whatever was by default, which I kind of wanted to find out for like a theory thing that I had, which has been completely disproven, and I now need to rethink my entire theory. But oh well. The idea was trying to figure out like what items characters got, or like what characters were recruited or something like that, in order to find out what happens by default. But now that's kind of changed a bit, because the characters have stuff that is kind of like normal and not weird things. Zan says, if we were to fight the Knight again, we need a crazy remix of Black Knife. I don't know if I'd play a Black Knife remix at all, but Black Knife is so sick. Oh, third Sanctuary is playing. This one's weird. Weirdest song in the whole mix. Astro says, I heard you did it without the save files. Yep. I probably through chapter 3 and 4, 3 and 4 once without any save data, and then I went through them again with save data. At least first run afterwards was like on a violence route where I was fighting everything, which actually got like some new stuff that I don't think many people knew. Like Birdley is hospitalized because of his burnt arm. Tenna also gets like super destroyed and you can't give it to Metaton. What's up, everybody? Says Diamond Tony. Hello, Diamond Tony. Hello. We'll be starting kind of soon. Oh my gosh, there's like 20 people in here. That's crazy. Carpet. House like carpet. Okay, I think we got enough people in here. I'm gonna actually get started. So, from last stream, basically just got almost done with chapter 3. I need to still finish up chapter 3 before getting into 4. But main thing that I need to do left is fight against the nightmare boss and try to fight the knight. I'm gonna see if I can defeat the knight today. If I can't, I'm just gonna have to move on. Oh, we're back here. Nice. Exclusive change room for S-rank players. Yeah, we're gonna enter. Who cares? If I want to see if I can beat the knight, I'm gonna give myself like a bunch of attempts at least and see if I can beat it. If not, I will just kind of continue on. I do plan on whenever like. Oh, I thought I could get like some. I missed some dialogue, like Weird Route specific dialogue. If you go in here with Weird Route, save file. Oh well. No healing, good grief. How'd that miss me? No way! That's sick. I actually did that first try. That's sick.
Yeah, that's what I want to see, flickering red like the pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Chris. Without play, the knife grows dull. Well, enough of that. We both know we got work to do. So, if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it.
That's it. I literally just booted up this game and fought against that. It was anticlimactic, but cool. Oh, this is so weird. I'm like outside of the game. Can I actually go back in? I can't go back in. Apparently there's like a couple different ways that you can go about doing this. Of course, you can like walk up to Chris. If you keep walking, eventually the figure just goes away. Or you can walk off screen in that direction. You can also just like do that. And Chris falls over. Now, why this happens, I'm not quite sure. Also, why this happens, I'm not quite sure. But it just works. I need to have an entire video where I just theorize about this, I think. Redcon's here. Hey, Redcon. Hey, it's been a bit. Canadian Kitty here. Okay, but yeah, Anchor but cool. I did it. I fought against the nightmare. I'm so good. Maybe I might like be good with this. Oh, Susie. Hello, Susie. What the hell are you doing? Being a tryhard by yourself? Yeah, kinda. I did this first try, though. Yeah, games are fun. It is pretty cool. Well, if you get all sweaty playing games alone, you're gonna end up like Birdly here. I can't wait to become Birdly. Actually, Birdly's not here in this route. Found flat soda. Added to storage. Right, well, I thought that I would actually be having to do a couple more tries with that, but I guess not. That's great. Alright, now that I actually get stuff ready for fighting the knight, and then if I can... I'm gonna give myself, like, maybe 30 minutes to see what I can do against the knight. If not, Oh, actually, I should probably fight Tenna first before getting stuff set up, but let's see. Have a shadow. Hell yeah! What's this? Actually, what other things? What other things do characters say? Rouse, what do you say whenever you get the shadow mantle? Should I wear this? Maybe. Susie, have shadow mantle. Is there anything else that increases defense? Not really. It might need to see if there are other items I can get. Sandman says, my strat for the knight is to put the Shadow Mantle and Susie and focus defending on Chris because they take the least damage from the knight. And doing Root Buster on Susie. That's the main strategy that I do as well. Susie has the Shadow Mantle, try to spam Root Busters as much as possible. For Rouse, try to defend as much as possible as well. Who gambling in the beat? Oh shoot, I haven't actually done that yet. I can gamble my points away. Insert 100 more points to play. I need to gamble my points away and then do the funny secret. Yo, first try trophy? The Tenna statue? I no joke haven't actually seen what this looks like in Castletown yet. I don't even know if it is in Castletown. I just know it's a thing you get. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Canadian Kitty asks if I beat a Chapter 4 yet. I have. I've done all of the story elements of Chapter 3 and 4. Just as for secrets, I don't know all of the secret stuff. Try put in the 1225 in. Oh yeah, I know about that one. Let me, like, gamble a lot of my points away, and then I'll do that as, like, a final thing. Bidding. What do I get? You get 100 points. Add it to your score. Wow. I wasted so much money. Give me an item. The exact buffet. Ooh. Well, that's actually really good. That's actually good because that's like a group healing item. Okay, that's probably the last one. Then I'm gonna do the 1225 Easter egg. Tenna tie. Oh, that's actually all right. All right. Chapter 4 secret boss is way easier than the knight. It says Canadian. I agree. Come on. Wish there was a slightly faster way to put in all these points. Here we go. Ba-doop. This is the weirdest Easter egg, though. It is so weird. You can go inside the gumball machine if you put this much in there and everyone else is gone. And then you're in this weird area. X-Men said you had a way harder time doing the knight than the Chapter 4 secret. Well, to be fair, the knight's supposed to be impossible. Supposed to be. Of course, we're pro gamers, so it doesn't work. Oh, Justin, wait, Justin, you haven't seen this yet? So this is a weird secret Easter egg that you find if you put specifically 1,225 points into the gumball machine. It freezes. The whole game freezes for a bit, but you can enter the gumball machine and enter this weird domain. We're not entirely certain what it is, or like what it means, but at the very least, like Dessa's theme is in the background, and you can just kind of wander around for a bit. There's no collision, you can just walk around. There is like an actual end to this. I need to, let me see if I can like orientate myself. Where am I? What pot on the grid? Ah, here we are. You can find this. You use the machine. The capsule came out. Inside was something hard like lacquer. It was a small, dark triangle. You tried to take it, but it slipped through your hand, and you couldn't find it anymore. You couldn't find your hand. And then you come back here. There's no gumball machine. And Susie and Rouse are here, and they just don't comment on it at all. Chris just kind of ended up like this. Canadian says should probably make a theory video on this at some point. I think that it'd be interesting. Okay. Here's one thought that I had that actually might be kind of interesting. What if Des is in the same place as the Forgotten Man? Or like in a similar state to the Forgotten Man? Because in Chapter 3, you can do like the weird Easter egg thing to find the egg, and you find the Forgotten Man, and he tells you about him being in a forgotten land or something. Well, let's see. What do I want here? I think I just want, like, more defense, I think. Iron Shackle's actually good. Oh, yeah. I'm personally thinking that wherever Des is might be somewhere wherever the Forgotten Man is. Now, where exactly Forgotten Man is, who knows? Who knows where the Forgotten in-between area is? That's, like, ripe for discussion, I guess. I've thought about, I really need to, like, go through and try to, make some like really good theories on what I think could be happening, because there's a lot of really interesting ideas that can be made. Let's see. Oh, I have the spin cake still? Oh, that's actually great. I'm gonna save it for whenever I go into the night fight, though. Let's see. Revivement, glow shard, I don't need that for whatever I'm going into. I don't think I need too many healing items. Let's see. Oh, I might actually need this just for extra defense. I'll get 2 of them for Rousey. Rousey just dies so fast. TV dinner. Dinner. Did you see my message, says Astro? Oh, I didn't read that, sorry. Man, the thought that my birthday is on December 25th. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The reason why it's 12/25 is because it's December 25th. So that's the desk number, and I guess that's just what Toby's using in a lot of cases, so that's what the number is supposed to be. Jesus, we saw the message. We did. You saw the message? I didn't notice it. Fern can't see says Chris's hand found at the bottom of Waterfall's tongue. It's the severed hand. Certain person special question mark. I have a Pepus. Personally think that the magic gumball machines means nothing, but IDK says Canadian. It probably does mean nothing in some aspects, but it's still weird that it's a thing. And we're trying to figure out if there's, like, literally any relevance. Any at all. And, I mean, there might be relevance. Hard to tell. Alright, I'm actually going to go into the night fight. Get that over. Alright, can I remember the codes? Actually, do I even need the code? Oh, I guess I don't need the codes. That's for later. That's for a different run, maybe. Oh, because I got the shadow mantle, it doesn't matter. Look, guys, it's Tenna! It's Tenna from the hit video game Deltarune. Look at him go. He's doing Tenna-type activities. Whoa. Hold on. Guys, I'm feeling a little weird. I'm feeling a little wacky, a little kooky for some reason. I don't exactly know why I'm feeling this. Whoa. Guys, wow. I'm Tenna now. I have transmogrified into Tenna. I'm now Tenna. I'm gonna play as Tenna. Yeah. Tenna, can we get on with this fight? We could get on to the boss fight thing. I am the better Tenna. You cannot beat this Tenna. Tenna takes a long time for his flashback to go through. You can now play as Tenna. I can now play as Tenna. It's TV time. It's TV time, everybody. It's enough already. What are you doing? I just had the suit de-axed. We're done messing around. Give us Vectorial now. All right, I get it. But how about another physical challenge? That's right, folks. 1,000 points or bust. All right, let's go. I love TV. 1,000 points or bust. Hear that whine that just here to you asking for a walk. I'm also gonna try to actually spare this dude. It reminds me of the TV from Deltarune. It is the TV from Deltarune though.
Another physical challenge.
Alright. Another physical challenge.
Sick of the classics? We'll make them Neo shows, Neo programs. Just watch.
I only got hit once, but oh well. I'm gonna try to build up some defense, I guess. Is that a Spamton? The whole fight is Spamton. It's not right.
No way you can use that take. Cut! Cut! I said smash cut!
Bam. I still love this attack. That's so cool.
Tenna, you can't say that. Neo, that's for the secret boss. This is the secret boss. I am the Tenna here.
I am the one who Tennas. Dave Z is here. It's Tenna fighting against Tenna. Yes, because this Tenna's a faker.
Look, the 6 p.m. show, I'll show it at 5.
Bang, bada bang, bang, bada bang, 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 bada bang, 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 bada bang, 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 bang. Cowabunga Tiro. It's the smooth taste of TV time.
Ratings? I'll show you charisma. HD's got nothing when you got nostalgia.
Here we go. Easy. X-Men says my entire life. Let's see. X-Men says I put my entire lifeline that we'll see the night as early as chapter 5. Unfortunately, we've all been proven wrong, have we? I think like a lot of us would think that we would get to see the night later on. Nope. In fact, we get to see him at the end of chapter 3, which is wild. Still need to get better at this rhythm section. Come on, kids, the audience loves it. Can't you hear them cheering? I can't hear nothing. The Lord jump scare.
Alright, if one physical challenge isn't enough, how about a double feature?
Wait, hold up. Wait, Chris is with Starwalker. What? Look at the top, Chris is with Starwalker. Ooh. Let's see. Gonna kind of heal up a bit, I think. Use up a couple CD bagels. I don't need those anyway for where I'm going.
How about we play a rim shot?
Now. Just realized I didn't give Ralsei better stuff. Where is Pluie?
At the end of chapter 4, there's a secret boss fight where you can fight against Pluie. There is, in fact, a Pluie in this game.
Which I still cannot believe that literally Pluie is in the game. Wonder how Tenna can see when he has no eyes these days. Well, his antennas are the eyes, actually. That's what I think, at least.
Tell him, Susie, say they don't know just to throw me away. Mike, you're still here. Ban everyone from the gift shop.
Tenna's like a crab, he has ice on. Yeah, that's what I think.
I'm so marvelous, I'm still mysterious. Toriel ought to know she doesn't need a new TV.
Yo, I got the... Ooh. Nice. Not the gift shop, Tenna. Everyone gets ready to play. Chris, I watched you grow up and such. So his eyes also take calls. I guess. Wait, he sees with He sees with like electromagnetism or something, like radio waves. Yo. All right, a new theory. Tenna sees radio waves on everything, or he has like a better spectrum of light that he can see through, which is how his antennas work as eyes, somehow. Another minigame. Love the jump cut in Chapter 4 from trauma to sans speed. That traumatized me greatly. All right, I got focus on this. Sick. Fight against. Whoa! I gotta fight against this now. Oh my gosh! I destroyed it. I guess this doesn't happen normally unless you like you actually unlock the minigame. That's cool. Because that doesn't happen normally. Whoa! Sorry, that was out of line. But back to our regularly scheduled programming. Dodge. Bum bum ba da bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Come on. Yeah. Alright, you asked for a time for the grand finale. I'm gonna heavily defend on this. Time for the final episode. Whoa! Okay, episode when they figure out that the show is never going to end. Oh, there we go. No, I got hit once. No. That's actually really close, though. Almost got him. Got him! I did it. I defeated the Tenna. And now I am the real Tenna here. Is that Spamton over on the screen? Why is Spamton on the screen there? No! 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 I've never gotten smaller. I've never gotten smaller. I just wanted to be watched. I just wanted you to look at me one last time. Can you forgive me? Well, actually, did you know that darkeners are kind of useless and are actually tiny? Wow, that's actually very true. I am now the size of my mug. I'm very sad now. Microscopic, Tenna. Maybe you're right. Susie comes in. Actually, you're pretty sick, Tenna. You're actually really cool. You offered us really cool memories in our childhood. You really think that? I do believe that, because I used to be completely useless, and then I became an actual person. Thank you very much, Tenna, for the enjoyment of the show. Well, I can't believe you would say that about me, Susie. Tell us more about your flashback. Oh, don't worry. I will do that. Now let me show you my lore, Tenna. Susie now shows the lore. We can now witness the lore. Very long lore. I'm running around my desk right now. Making laps around my desk. It's the exposition. Wait, you'll help me out? Ooh. Whoa, this must be what Hopes feels like. Oh, I'm so happy now. We need a Hall of Fame just for you. All right, Mike, we need... Huh? Need to get back to Oreo. Well, I guess I could do that. I understand. I shall do that. But, hey, look, I know that's not what the knight wants. But I'll do it anyway, just for you, Susie. Just for you. Let's go! Okay, back to normal, Tenna. Gee, golly gosh, I sure hope nothing bad happens here. I surely hope that too. But just in case something does go wrong, which obviously nothing will go wrong, let's just get a couple items. You know, in the really weird case that something does go horrifically wrong, which it won't, obviously. I just realized I have, like, no revivements. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Ooh, I got no revivements. Ugh. Try to find the team rank room. Can't you only get that if you like T rank the boards? I don't think I'll be able to get that unless I do it all over again. Which I don't know when I'm gonna do. Like, I still haven't done like an actual recruitment route yet, which is funny. Let's see, more dinners. There we go. Equipment. Ralsei, get the gingerbread guard. I don't think there's anything else that I can give Susie for more defense. No. Same with Ralsei. Nah. Actually, do I care about the puppet scarf at all? I don't think Ralsei's gonna be doing a lot. Yeah, we'll do this. I had the bounce blade increases defense. I think I'll do that too. Or is this still wearing the you're just wearing like a gingerbread man, basically. 1 second. Checking something. Wait, what? 1 second. I just need to type something. Check with management, just 1 second. There we go. Okay. Okay. I got like this Minecraft server thing that I'm running, and I just now found out that Minecraft's like 1.26 update release, and I didn't realize that. Real. Anyways, yeah, I got like a server thing. I don't think I can even get to a team rank room anyway. Right. It's okay to spoil the team rank room. I have actually seen it already. It's whenever Tenna does basically. This Tenna kind of seems like you could get it from an egg. You can't get this from an egg. Alrighty. Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lightners have won the grand prize. Toriel, come down from your housing. Behold the one greatest treasure ever. Here you go, folks. She's all yours. Oh, how wonderful. The family's all back together again. Now you can finally... Well, howdy everybody. I'm now back because Tenna's dead. My arms! He'll be fine, Tenna. Probably. Oh my gosh, guys, it's the Roaring Knight. It's the knight. It's aura farming. Look at it standing so menacingly. No, you can't do that. You're not allowed to, knight. Still flabbergasted that that is the knight. I think we were always wondering, like, is it a title? Is it like a pseudonym, an acronym or something? What is it? Nope, this just is the Roaring Knight. Here we go. Okay, what can we do here? Oh yeah, hold breath, Susie do Rude Buster on the knight, and Ralph say defend, yeah. Chris held the breath and their heart quick and the soul moves faster. I dodged that, but okay. Okay. Jeez. Whew. All right. Singular Revivement is gonna. Do I want it to? I'm gonna have to, I guess. Red Nico. Yeah, this is basically my my custom-made avatar that I made. It's pretty nice. Didn't think we'd be standing still, did you? Cool. Bend, Rude Buster, and such. Ultra Kill Fan Sinjat. Hello, stay hydrated. I forgot YouTube exists. Hello, welcome back. We're fighting against the Roaring Knight. Ow, shoot. Whew. Use that and or I'll say I would love for you not to die here. That would be a preferred outcome. It's the Looking Knights. You're all damn alone. I got Chris and Rouse with me. Shoot. Even if you knock me down, Chris and Rouse will get me back up. Oh, that's bad. Actually, that's not terrible, because that's just... Let's see. Okay, Chris. It's the Speaking Knight. Ow. How did I get hit by that? No. No. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Suddenly a tempest. You know you can't win, so give up. Yikes. The world revolves around you. Why is Chris down and not Swoon? Because, I think it's because Chris is, like, in cahoots with the Knight to some extent. That's the theory, at least. Don't even say a thing, huh? Oof. Chris, get up. Man, I'm done talking to people. You just pissed me off. Oh, I'm gonna die here. This is my worst. Yeah, damn. Go gambling for some revivements. Problem is that I don't have any more stuff. Well, you should be dead. You really should die. Blah blah blah. Gaster says I should die, but I don't. Gaster says the Knight might be death. There's a lot of evidence towards that. I think it's something other than specifically Death being the Knight. It's just... It's gotta be something more, I think. What exactly? Hard to tell at the moment. Also, the gumball machine has vanished to shooting. Oh yeah, it's gone. I used all of my buttons on it. Okay. Here we go again. Actually, the first attempt wasn't too bad. All things considered. I'm gonna join Sia. Yeah, Sia Flop. Sia Floppa. I was out of the hitbox range, but whatever, game. You actually beat him, but die on the first attempt. It's possible to beat the Knight. You just have to... Oh my... You have to not die, preferably. Let's see... Luckily, Sizey only got 1 health somehow. Not swoon. You think we'd still be standing, did you? Oh, shoot. Red Knight vs. Minos Prime. Bro, the Knight's got to be... Susie, trust me. Well, it can't be Chris, obviously. Ow. No, don't die, Susie. Okay, nice. You're all damn alone. I got buddies with me. That's good. You feel surrounded. Even if I'm down, I have buddies. Jeez. And so you met with the same fate. Try again. I will try again. Did a stretch thing. Oh, shoot. Knight is really easy. He only cost me 9 attempts, while Spamton and Jevil cost me 14 to 20 attempts in the past. Oh my. Maybe he just got better at Axon. Maybe Jevil is easy. I personally think Jevil is most difficult of the secret bosses if you don't count the Knight. That's just because his attacks are just so strange. The Knight's ones are just so punishing. Like, there's a slight issue that I'm now encountering. You guys want to just... I think we'll be alright. Whoa. How did I not get hit there? The Knight has a Shadow Crystal, so it must be a super boss. I guess, yeah, technically super boss, but in the secret boss category, not quite. You know, now that I think about it, Rousey's kind of useless in this, because, like, Rousey dies, like, so fast. Even with, like a lot of defensive items, Rousey just dies. Even if you knock me down, as long as I got my buddies here, we'll be safe. Okay, for that attack, I think what I'm doing wrong, because I've died a couple times to that. I think it's because of these surrounding swords. It makes me also with like the speed boost that I get from Chris, like throws me off a bit. Can't... Just kill me already. Get grief. You gotta move only an inch on that attack. I think I do overcorrect. That is a problem. I find it funny, I'm literally getting worse the more I play, which is weird. Oh well. I dodged that, but oh well. Chris, god damn it. Grim says, pretty easy boss to be honest. Beat it on my first try. Alrighty, whatever. This is annoying to me specifically because, like, who gets some revivements, please? I would love to. There aren't any. Sorry, I was eating a thing. There literally aren't any revive mints anymore. Because I was a fool. Let's see. Someone asked if you think Tenna's alive in Chapter 4. I think so, if... Susie says specifically that Tenna's alive. Also, if you actually recruited a bunch of people, Tenna shows up in Castletown. So, yeah, Tenna's alive. I hate this attack so much. Per 100 or so I'm gonna use the buffet or buffet here. How'd I get hit? Astrostive, what would a medicine be, a ghost or a robot in Deltarune? I'm thinking ghost. That's what I think. Because in Undertale, reason why Mediton's a robot is just because of Alfie's giving Mediton a robot body to inhabit. So in Deltarune, that's not a thing. So. Well, it'll be a ghost. Okay, nice. Got through that one. How did I... Okay, I hate the hitbox on that attack because it's so wild. Like, it really is just a wild attack. Like, sometimes the hitboxes actually hit correctly, and other times it just literally doesn't. So, give up. Hellzone grenade. Bro, I avoided the Hellzone grenade. That's nice. Suddenly a tempest. So we'll just heal up Chris in the meantime. You know you can't win, so give up. Don't die, anybody, please. Okay, that's bad. That is horrifically bad. That is horrifically bad. Good luck, Chris. Yo! Yo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! I did it! I did it with one revivement. Yeah! Wait, we actually beat it? Don't tell me you had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. Get it? Get it, Susie? Gah! Nice. Wonderful. Alexis is here. Hey, Alexis. I just beat the knight again. And then instantly got annihilated. Yeah, that's wonderful. Smiling Dean is cursed. Yes. Very cursed. You know what I say to that? Swoon. I still think it's interesting that like Knight shows a bit of mercy to Chris specifically, which makes sense because they're in cahoots. But I don't know. I just find it weird. I just pulls out a gun and shoots them. Get swooned, idiot. Lol. I'm back. Surely didn't miss anything important. I beat the knight. I beat the knight. That's the main thing. I beat the knight with Chris barely surviving. Had one revivement, and Susie and Rosse were down. I was so close. Ooh. Alexis needs to relax after that mess with the exam. Oh, alright. Oh, hey! You wanna know what's nice? You get to Chapter 4 today. Which is nice. Alrighty! We have acquired the cool item. Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Also, the Black Shard was added to your weapons. Sick! Very cool. I'm not gonna lie, Chapter 3 is kind of boring. I'm kind of seconding that flop, but I think it's a little boring, but it's very, very fun, though. Like the minigames are really, really fun. They do take a while, though. Oh, well. Astro says it's great that Chapter 5 and maybe more will release next year. I feel like Chapter 5 makes sense to be released next year, which... there's already the announcement that it's going to come out next year. I don't think there's going to be any more chapters, though. Although, it might be nice if we get, like, a chapter a year or something. At least for Chapter 5, I know they were working on it at the same time as 3 and 4. And they delayed 5 so that they can get 3 and 4 out sooner. So, not sure how much longer until, like, Chapter 6 and onwards might be ready. Who knows how far into development those are. Like, hey, maybe things took a weird route. This is Handius. Hello, Handius. So remember that guy that screams when you catch him putting on his socks completely random? You think that's the random thing, Alexis? There's way too many random things in this game, but that one is like one of the most random. You've been awake for 10 hours, or 19 hours this flop. Go to sleep, Floppa. Somehow. I don't know. Put on wooden rafters and the Deltarune OST, and then just try to sleep. I don't know, that's my recommendation. Susie, stop with your monologue. We gotta get to the next chapter.
But it's 12 people.
Go to sleep. You don't even have to sleep for like 30 minutes. Just like lay down and nap or something. Nikki says, Chris, fast to the store before Undyne makes a fit. Before Undyne. That's weird. Come on. Come on. And now I can actually edit the title of this stream. Let's go into chapter 1, or chapter 4. There we go. Insert names you do remember, Ray? I finally finished both chapters. Hey, insert name. Hey, welcome back. I remember you from like a couple of my streams. So I forgot which one, but I know I've seen you on here before. Welcome back. What's this in the OST? I think this one's shoot, I actually forget. Let me check. I'm with you in the dark. I'm with you in the dark. Until next time, in Chapter 2 OST is what it's called. Alright, continue to Chapter 4. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Deltarune. Here we go. Dun, dun. Here we go. It's time for the weird route to actually do something. Oh, okay, really funny thing. So, right at the very start, Susie says, the night. Could you imagine some people on the first day of, like, Deltarune's 3 and 4 release, they just immediately go into 4, and they just like, wait, what? The night's in 3? Huh? What? The night is in Chapter 3? That would be hilarious, and then the night would be spoiled instantly. Chris. Hey, Chris, it's time to wake up. Wake up, Chris. Night is mentioned at the end of Chapter 2. I guess you're right. In that case, like the night being mentioned. Okay, you're kind of right. So maybe there's a slight chance people don't know.
We just lost 6 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine. We defeated the knight, which is already difficult. But here we are. Oh my gosh, it's Susie Deltarune. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? I slept so well. I got this cool sword. Tori, what do you think of this cool sword? It's like a black shard or something. It's so sick. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I think the Weird Red dialogue starts around the church thing, so we'll just kind of skip over to church. Can you skip Chapter 3 and go straight to Chapter 4? You can start at any chapter you want. It's just you won't have the save data. So if you want save data from like previous chapters, you're gonna have to play through everything. Hey Susie, sorry this is happening. Shut up! This is all your fault! Let's go. Wait, sir, can I get a pre-rendered Tenna design of the side character, chaired monster, image, friend, and knight in Chapter 3 for dessert? The Rook says. Beat every chapter backwards, lol. Let's see. Try to do a commission next week, so it's like, oh, okay. But do you have the money, boy? Alright. I'll look out for it, Alexis. Use a voice. I am supposedly a voice actor. I do try to speak for people. I am here playing a video game most of the time. Yeah, I do the okay edit. I speak things. I need to make more videos where I show myself off being a voice actor. But I swear I can do it. I need the money. Did we ever find out what Pluie was? Yes! We do know who Pluie is! At the end of Chapter 4, or like one of the minigames you can play in Chapter 4 is like a secret minigame. There is like an actual Pluie character. There's like the real Pluie. It's a TV. Its antenna's broken, but it's been taped up. Right, before we seal the fountain, managed to heal him up. The Pippins and Shadow guys told me to fix him. Hopefully it works out. Let's find a new owner. Here we go! Here we go. All right, we're here. Yay, we're here. We're here at church. Now, Chris, I have to prepare for choir now. You two be on your best behaviors, okay? Yeah, of course. You have to blah blah blah. Chris, show Chris where to sit, Chris. Will you, Chris? Sure thing, Chris. Guess we gotta go through that big door, unless you want to look around first. Actually, I want to check out these candles. You never see the night and icy in the same room. Think about it, says phone. I do not want that connection at all. Let's see. Azrael, Chris, your mother must have lit these ones. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. I guess I can't interact with that later. Seems like a decent place to find clues. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. Lol. Shadow VR's here and says, hey, Phil. Hello, Shadow. Hello. We just beat the night. We're getting into Chapter 4, and this is where the actual things take a weird route. Hell yeah, back of the bus. Mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Hell. Gaster is now in my chat. Yay, I now have Gaster. I want to watch the service. Yeah, she probably noticed if you were snoring. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today, on this day of glorious days. Please stand for the opening song. Heaven knows the story that we've borne from our hearts. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Chris, why do you stay up all night playing a game called Souls RNG? It's literally nothing. You don't do anything in it, said Noel. Oh, that was a Noel speaking. Gaster, yeah, Gaster's just in my chat. Rook says, also in the files, the weird blobs that come out of the Pippins during Tenna's crash outs are just fully sprited and animated ices. The game seemingly just uses the first frame and blacks it out. That's silly. Hey, I didn't know Noel was so good at singing. Damn, let's wave lighters next time. Now for the reading of the holy words. Everyone, please welcome Caddy Caddington to the stand. Second Caddy.
I'm like, hello everybody, what's up? What's the thing? Is this the on? Lol.
Have you been enjoying the alternate route, says Gaster? I haven't even started it yet, technically. Well, I have. It's just I haven't actually started seeing anything yet. But I will soon. Yo, Dean, could I commission you 2 words? Like, literally 2? What would the 2 words even be? Actually, I could just do that right now. I can just mute the desktop. And then just say it. And then you can just, like, clip it or something. What's the 2 words? Well, I'm gonna look in my pocket for something for now. Alright, now we're talking. Let's see what the hell you got in here. Let's see, smellable stickers, a glass shard, a piece of a CD, orange hard candy. Oh, nice, that should be enough. Alright, let's mess with the stickers first. You inhaled the sticker's aroma. Smells like marshmallows. Fragrance, but not overpowering. Now what? Put a sticker in a bad place. Hey, who said you could put stickers there? You know what that means, dumbass. Sticker. Looks like there's one you just scream chaos control, but like in an edgy accent. Meow. Chaos control! Something like that, maybe. How was that? Handy, we can make Pluey Mike. We can get a secret ending in Chapter 7 with Image Friend. And Pluey divorce. What? Let's see. Image Friend and Pluey divorcing, and Spamton comes out of your bag, and Spamton goes, "You're a stealer. 1997's top seller styles." Did you just say Kale? I just thought about this. I don't know if, like, my mic, like, peaked out or something. He was meant us to put into words the things we couldn't do. Let's... I know who Pluey is. Busy preparing for the execution of all fan-made Tenna, says Rook. Technically, all Tennas are all Tenna. I don't know. There's like a mix of like who the Tennas are and who Mikes were. I really do like the mini games that that Toby put, that Toby added. Those were really fun. Pluey's a cat? Yeah, Pluey's a cat. But like actually. Or no, more like a dressed up cat. Yeah, we don't have time to waste. We gotta go get to the bottom of this. Bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. Yep. Yummy. Like, what have been gaming is seen here? Is the traumatized year route? Technically, yeah. This is technically that weird of a route. Well, everything's in here. Definitely. Hey, Noel. Hi. Chris, you came over to check on me? Well, that's really nice of you. Do you think you can talk for a little later? I was seeming a bit off key. Can you blame me for being distracted? Or are you distracted? Oh, Chris, mister. Hey, what's the deal, Snowbell? Huh? Locked out. Well, it wasn't stuck outside the gate again, was she, Chris? Carol, damn. I keep telling her to keep the key at City Hall, but she insists on keeping everything important at home. Like when Noel was a kid, she made paper snowflakes and caroled to hang up the work. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Ideas for commission, an edgy betrayal line where Dean screams with an intentional voice crack. That would be kind of funny. That actually does sound kind of hilarious. I don't want to do that right now, but that does sound hilarious, though. Anyways, what was I saying? Felt like useful information. Yay! Hey, Chris, I think I was seeing a bit off key. I was being distracted. Sorry, honey, I'm checking up with Rudy. You can go to home later if you want. Anything else to say? Nothing else to say? Really? Hey, you got something? Well, you want to figure out more before you spill it? Damn, if only Rousey was here to solve it for you. Too bad there's not a shortage of glasses nerds in here. I think it was 25% red, 75% yellow. There we go. That's a nice combo. Can we just call Image Friend the Pluey knockoff? Maybe.
Oh, Chris, nice surprise to see you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe?
Drink it in front of her. Slurp. Yeet.
What? Huh? Yeah, did you want to talk about something?
Talk about the shelter.
The shelter, why do you want to go there?
Put hay inside a new house for Susie, obviously.
Wait, like she's some kind of horse? Wait, wouldn't she just eat the hay? Wait, let's not seriously go into this topic. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive in an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. Makes me wonder if there's even some disaster. Whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I'll say, I've never seen a couple head over there. I've only seen a couple there. Undyne, the mayor. So if you want to ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. Uh-huh. Oh, by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess otherwise they find out she hates me, that would really help out. She's sort of not answering my calls.
Felt like you gathered enough clues. Yay. This route is kind of weird, says Speedy. It is kind of odd, yeah. It's a little weird. You guys putting anything in your hair today? No, mean you ain't gel. Got get it, ain't gel. Badoonching, badoon, badoonching, badoonching, badoonching. Don't laugh. What, it's not funny? Do humans not have a sense of humor or something?
Yo, Snowy,
It's like they're in some kind of weird route. Can I still talk with Noel? Clues acquired. Now you can report to the hint to Susie. What? Clues acquired. Now you can report the hint to Susie. What? Shall I run in a cup through a... It's Miss Spoon. Hello, Miss Spoon.
Shelter? No. Now that I think of it, that's some wholesome place. You can stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Burgley. Just the other day, that young man told me you wave dashed. Now, I haven't told your mother, but please, for dear shame.
You know, this morning Noel was saying, I wonder if Chris is going tomorrow too?
Just make sure she has fun, all right?
Sorry, honey, I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie to go home late if you want. Tell Susie the info. Explain some clues.
Okay, let's hear you out.
I'm gonna be... What's up? You explain the situation to Susie. Alright, so the only two leads we got, Undyne and the mayor, and I guess if we were to think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like a church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be there. One looks like a badge the cops wear, so Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's where the knight was captured Undyne? They wanted to take their code so that they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who does do something with the cops? Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. Wait, what? Noel said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah. Wait, now that I think about it. Mayor's Noel's mom, right? Maybe if we tried... Oh, Noel's here, hi! Chris, Susie? Would you want to come back by my house and work on our projects after church? Wait, huh? Yeah, sure. That'd be great. Oh, great. I'll go bring my dad back to the hospital. Cool, that's awesome. See you later. Too easy. Boom, give me 5. What's up? You got something against Noel, Chris? Hey, maybe things took a weird route now. I mean, who'd expect she'd ask us like that? But we should be glad that it's going so fast, right? Right? Hey, what about the red stuff? No? You're a loss. Things took a weird route. She said the thing. Oh, Chris, Susie, how are things going? Are you going to dinner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It'd be nice to have a little treat before then. Don't forget me, your ex-husband. God damn it. Oh, Toribin, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after church ended, too. Oh, what a coincidence. Anyways, here's some eggs. Why do you have eggs as... I found them in the bushes. Behold. These are roses, Asgore. Yes. They were very egg-shaped. I think I have to go now. Sorry, I'm gonna go. Bye, Tori. Of course. Oh, I'm stupid. Why the hell should I remember flowers as eggs? How could have I done such a thing? Royce Number says, this is quite an unusual route. Yes, it is. This is so weird. Speedy says he's so divorced. Congratulations, Escort. You got divorced. Congrats. Yeah, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Want to check up on Ralsei at school? We should probably... Actually, I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do that just to see, like what new changes are there. But is there anything... Nothing too particularly new. Do you think the man is happy? I don't think Asgore is happy whatsoever. Time is it? Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Castletown. Oh, hello. Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you were holding a girl on a leash, but you were the one in the dark. And I guess that's kind of accurate. Why are your parents in the trees? Chris, trying to decide between levitation spell to save parents and immolation spell to burn the tree into blazing fire. After that, I'll try a bigger ladder, maybe. So comes the beast and Chris. Anything about your parents? Okay, no new dialogue. Oh wait, Jockinson, you got anything? Chris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie would like Teddy to... Oh, I gotta check. Library's closed due to volunteers. Is Birdley in the hospital? Or where is Birdley? Well, you want to go in by yourself? Whatever. Oh, there's Birdley. He's breathing slowly. Might be your imagination, but he seems cold. So he's not dead, he's in a coma. Huh. Heat him up. He changed the hot water bottle on his head. Oh. He's breathing slowly. Might be your imagination, but he seems more relaxed. Oh. You turn on the space heater in a higher setting. Oh. He's in some kind of snow grave. That's interesting, though. So, Birdley's not dead, but he's in a coma. Huh. I was kind of wondering about that, and here we go. Birdley's in there, right? Don't give me a bird flu or whatever he has. Does Rudy have anything new to say? Yeah, Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You want to talk about something? Talk about Susan. Susan, mister. Yeah. Nice to see you at church today. Thanks. Feeling any better? Ella. Okay, they're just church being a thing. Susie. Yeah? You going to the festival tomorrow? Yeah, I guess. What's up? Noel, she's not going with anyone? Blah, 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 blah. This is all the same. Yeah, it's all the same. Ian says, yeah, they actually called it. He's in some kind of snow grave. Saw the theory that Rudy was the nicest Patrick. I'm questioning that. It's toys with being one of the blue heads is broken and torn off. I'm questioning Rudy being the knight. But then again, we have no idea what other people look like when they're in the dark world. And also on top of that, we don't know like some powers that other people can get, because we don't even know what Toriel's capable of. Hey Chris, wait a second, let's go get Tenna. Oh yeah, I haven't actually seen the Tenna dialogue in this yet. Alright, let's go. Whoop! Susie's super fast. Forgot to see Onion Sun in the previous chapters, says Astro. I don't think Onion Sun's here. Or at least in the mini playthroughs that I did, Onion Sun's just not there. Hey, Ralsei! Oh, hello! Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you very so much. Yeah, let me talk about something. Hey, remember that cop last night, Undyne? And I took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. Door solid steel, no way to break in. We need to look for codes. Noel might be... Are you worried about Undyne? Undyne strong. Hey, while we're here, well, let's just be really nice. Okay. Thanks, Rouse. If any consolation, if it's not immediate danger, and I would have done everything by now. Okay, blah, 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 blah. That's all new.
I wake you, Susie.
Yeah, alright. Knock it off with the stupid voice.
Why, Boo?
Nope. I should not have taught him that. And now we have Squished Rouse. Hello, Squished Rouse. Hacker man. I'm a hacker. I'm a programmer too. Keep it on the download. Shush. I got the mods on deck. I'm about to win it big. He's using a notched controller to play what looks like a child's game. Programmer has some video games. Blah blah blah. Oh, the water cooler's here. Seems visibly agitated. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Hey, wait, is that a shadow crystal? Meaning, you must have... Well, never mind that. You got the crystal. That's all that matters. Now, you've got 3. Only 2 more, and we should have enough to make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now, good luck. I'll be taking that crystal. Didn't Sean had like some extra dialogue here if you defeated Knight the first time? I feel like there was. I'm recalling there being that. Let's see, what did you say anything else? Should be enough to really win, but for some reason I can't help but think you may win. What is this feeling? Hope? No, that's quite funny. Well, the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell on your defeat. I don't remember that dialogue. So whoever's next is going to be crazy. Only without the mantle, I think? Maybe, but like, I remember when I first played, something was added at least. It's the mic room. Seems to be locked with a code. Enter it. What was it? 645. Damn it. What was it? Wasn't it like... Roman numeral... I think the whole thing was like, if you spelt Mike in Roman numerals, then it would convert it to something, or... No, I guess not. Maybe it did, but oh well. Yellow Nico, yeah, I can just change color. Patrick says it was 6453. I'll try that one. I know you get the code from, if you go to the very end of the game. 6453. There we go. Okay, so you can't get to it this early if you know the code. That's nice. Do I even want to fight against Mike? I don't know. I do want to go do the weird route stuff. But there's actually some cool stuff. Play various games against what? Oh well. Might come back another time. Play it. You already took your cookie. Silver generating from the last one. Any fused items I can get? Get another twin ribbon. Let it fuel my technique. Nice. I really do want to do some of the mini games, but they just take so long, and I have other stuff that I have to do. Like play Deltarune. The hecking water cooler. Alright, so if I didn't, like, recruit people in Chapter 2, they wouldn't be here otherwise. That's nice to know. Mike, Mike, come back another time. Yeah. I really want to do those mini games. It's just they take so much time, and I don't have that kind of time right now. Actually, I think we can come back later. We can come back after the Noel interaction. And if I have time afterwards, I'll try to do the Mike game. That's what I'll do. 6452. No, it's 6453. We got in. I was just arguing with myself if I wanted to play it or not. I'll play it after we do the Weird Route stuff. Oh my god, it's Sans. Hey, can we go in the store now? Sorry, kid. Check the sign. Check in sign. It's open. Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open. Oh, man, thanks for checking it. That's wrong. Wait, change your stupid sign. All right, I'm changing it. Coming up. Hey, don't mind me. Just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog? Heck yeah. Wait, isn't that cattail? Why is Sans here? It's low-calorie stuff. Clopin. What is Clopin? Hey, can we go in yet? What does the sign say? It says Clopin? The hell's that mean? It beats me, I just work here. Well, change it again! Alright, you're the boss. Swap that around. What the heck does that mean? Huh, seems to indicate some kind of seance. So does it say the door is open or closed? Well, I guess it just means there's a skeleton in front of the door. Wait, but the door's locked, right? It's closed. Locked? Nah, it's been unlocked the whole time. So it's open? Nah, no one's in there. But it's not closed either. It's an in-between state, like, clopin. Makes you wish you kind of had a sign for that, huh? Chris, we're done with this guy. Love that dialogue. Here near a bone, no traso, no xylobone tickle. Darn, there's no one there. I don't really feel like interacting with that. He's gonna befriend Asgore by the end of the game. Good grief. Wait, can I go into the diner here? I might be able to. Hold on, let me save. Hey, QC. Hey, you're after church, hon. That's nostalgic. Let me guess, the usual special. It'll be $5. Sure. Alright then, hon. You two sit wherever you like. Do you like optical media? I don't even know what optical media is besides, like, visual stuff. Let's see. Patrick says, believe Chapter 5 will be Asgore's flower shop. Asgore is gonna be real. Maybe even the boss fight. I think Asgore is gonna... We're definitely gonna get Asgore lore in Chapter 5. Definitely, no doubt. This dinner, huh? Haven't eaten here since your mom took me. Remember plowing into my food with a runny nose. I probably became every janitor's enemy after that. But it's funny. Even though I was only making a mess, her face looks so happy. Just sitting there, smiling, watching me. Kind of like you're doing now. Jeez. Chris, anyone tell you that your family's goddamn weird? Oh, definitely. We're so weird. Here you go. Here's a little something extra for your friend. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Huh? If you need anything else, just holler. Thank you, QC. All right, Chris. Don't hold anything back. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Ooh. Wait, wasn't the last bite of my sundae? Too slow. Oh, damn it. It wasn't fast enough. So I guess we should get going, huh? Wait, what are you doing? Breathing on the window? Draw something. Wait, Is that me? Not bad, you know. Here, let me draw something. It's you. What do you think? Looks accurate. I mean, what can I say? I'm an artist. Even got your ear in here. Well, one of them anyway. Look, I made you talk. Susie rules. Make Susie drawing talking. Wait, what do you? What? I wouldn't say that. And then the rain fell down and washed everything away. Read something in the corner. Huh? Wait, are you writing something? Spread. Chris, I can never tell when you're messing around. Burp. Well, let's get out of here. You mind cleaning your place up a bit, Feston? Wait, huh? Oh, yeah, sure. A little cleanup. All right, let's go. Yay, out of here. That's a cute scene. Shooting says the "your family's so good" and weird line makes way more sense after the old jitterbug scene. Old jitterbug scene? Is there an old version? There's Sans. Reminder, the Garrison's hammers are called Garrison Hammer Bro Hammer. To be fair, it basically is the same version. It's it's the same thing technically, because you just Hammer Bros it. Onion Son, you here? It's just called the old jitterbug scene. Oh, okay.
Onion Son, you here? He's not here, you hear?
I meant the old jitterbug scene, like what the OST calls damn it. Ah, okay. I completely understand now. Oh, check the computer in the study session? Wait, Astra, do you mean like Noel's computer? That's what I'm assuming you mean. There's like nothing. Yeah, good grief. Okay, we're just gonna go. I've already done like a lot of secret exploring around town anyway. I just wanted to see if there was like anything else here. I've already technically done secret exploring stuff in my secret playthroughs. So if you want any more stuff on that, just over there. We're here for the funny interactions. I want to rest like you said, but I know if I do, I'm gonna sleep for hours. Yeah, that's the point of sleeping though. Susie, Chris, hi. Sorry I'm late. I just had to. Yeah. Is that a flower? Is that a rose? No, this? Yeah. Sorry. Yum. Oh. Oh shit, did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you want. No, it's fine. This way. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Alright, time to be weird. And long last. Here's my house. Sorry it's not much, but... It's not much, my ass. That's a lot for a house. What the hell? It's huge! Hard to get lost standing here. Oh, really? Well, here, I'll show you around. Noel joined your study group. Yay, Noel's part of the study group. Welcome to my home. Hey, Chris, let's start searching. Okay. Stay by the couch when you're done searching. It's not much, my sister in church. You live in a mansion. Empty gift box. This is an empty gift box. Empty gift box. It's an empty gift box. Hey, Chris, do you need to check, like, all of these?
I mean, gotta admit this room's kinda sus. Especially with that vent.
Nice reference, Susie.
Huh? Reference?
I'll stop talking now. Why is there an Among Us reference in this game? Why?
There's so much bottled water in here.
It's just convenient, you know?
Wait until she hears about the free water from the sink.
What, Among Us reference? No, yeah, that whole thing is an Among Us reference, and it's just there. Check on the computer.
She's not looking, Chris. Let's hack into her computer for clues.
Favorites history.
All right, Chris, click quietly. We are ninjas right now. Okay, favorites? Paranormal, crime, paranormal. Oh, hell, the freaking skateboard game? Hell yeah. Woo!
Wait, what are you two doing?
Oh, me. Nothing. Upgrading your computer.
You set the browser up, the homepage to the skateboard game. She's not looking. Let's play Ch4.
Wait, Cat Petters? Hell, do you have this game?
Excuse me? It's great. It's like a pet racing game, but there's like this awesome bug that lets you get glitchy pets. Have a save file with like 7 headless cats.
I'll check it out later.
She's right in front of you. No, definitely looking away at the time. Let's see, Noel in the dark makeup. What the hell is this? Maybe let me go more grimdark? Great hiding place, although it smells like detergent and deer. What's up with here? Oh, I had some angel ears for pageant, but just kind of like wearing them. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can take a pencil from here. I can't go in that room.
Hey, what's in here? It looks suspicious.
Oh, sorry, guests aren't allowed in there.
Cool. Sounds suspicious.
It's a heart-shaped object. Yeah, my mom just collects pillows for some reason. When Chris was little, they took up one of those and pretend to rip out their heart and chase me. Mama just loves heart-shaped objects?
Yep, it's locked. Hey, Noel, you give it a shot.
Wait, okay. Why are we trying to open my parents' room?
Reasons.
Even Cece continued to try to open the locked door in front of Noel.
Like that would work.
Anything in here?
Chris is staring super intense. This room's gotta be it. Sorry, Noel, but we gotta go in there.
Wait, to the bathroom?
Damn it, Chris!
It's the bathroom door. Save. Am I gonna say anything about the giant sword? No, it's just a normal katana. Absolutely normal. Is that a jar of pickles? Packed with festive foods and a jar of pickles. Are we gonna fight Garrison, says Bootleg? Maybe whenever I get into, like, later in Chapter 4. Not sure when I'll get around to it. You just kind of have this piano. It's so weird for you to just have a piano. Is there anything about this? No. Just kind of checking around if there's, like, literally anything of interest. Highly climbable looking tree. Why did you slice the cheese into hearts? I don't remember eating wooden stick things. Let's see. All right. Time to actually start the scene. Hey, should we get started?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So, what are your projects about?
Oh, well,
Oh, sorry, my phone call. I'll just be a second. Wait, oh yeah, Birdley's supposed to call, but I guess her mom calls here. Hi, Mom, what's up? Yeah, I just took Dad home, so it's just me here. Huh? No problem. I could probably just cook something. Gosh, Mom, I'm not gonna burn myself. Okay, see you later tonight. Sorry, should we go ahead and start on our projects?
Wait. Don't we need more, like, stuff? Like, you know, paper, pencils, project stuff? Hey, Chris, you should, go look for that.
Gosh, you're right, Susie. Chris, I think there is some stuff in my room, you know. If you wanted to go look. Alright, so that's like one difference. It's like any other difference, I want to know. Lots of greens and bottled water. Oh, oh, oh. Noel's homework desk. Christmas cactus. You remember it's named Christmas. Statue of art. State-of-the-art high-definition TV. Noel's computer. The cycling paper is motion blurred photo of you as a kid. In Noel's bed, there's an ample amount of space to hide underneath it. It's a couch for watching the TV. Smells like the church of a deer. Homework desk. Of course, there's like nothing in here, but all right. It's the desk room. The desk room. I'll check that out in a moment. It's Dessa's room. Technically, you could just walk in. Tree that would potentially fall down if you climbed on it. Bathroom door. It's locked. Heart or human soul-shaped pillow, depending on your opinion. I don't think there's much else we can do, so just go into the desk room. Hello, desk computer. Monitor is unplugged. Why is it unplugged? Because no one uses this thing. Probably. Holiday-themed games. Under some army rations, ice skates. Badly traced drawing of a dragon. CD player. I kind of wonder, okay, about like this with the dragon. I know Azrael liked the dragon thing at some point. Interesting that what's interesting is that Dessa doesn't seem to hold any trophies his hand, yes. Maybe, but there's still like a lot of stars. Like I'm just now noticing the stars, like how Azrael has that. Let's see. It says shelter. I'm gonna take it. You lean down to look inside the guitar. You begin to read the numbers on the passcode. It's 1, 2, 2, 5. Wait, no, we got yoinked. I think those are just decorations. Yeah, but they're similar to Azrael's stars in his room, or like his side of the room. Chris, are you up there? Oh. Oh, that's different. Chris, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. You know, just the two of us. If you don't mind, I mean. I'll be in my room, okay? Hi, Chris. Hi. Where are we going? Are we going into this room? Oh, okay. Weird route? Yeah, it's weird route, some idiot. Alright, now I'm in here. Or am I? It's time for the weird thing, the world we've all been waiting for. Anything else in there? Doesn't seem like it. The Swedish monkey's here. Hello, Swedish. You're just in time. We're about to witness whatever this is. I haven't actually seen this yet, so this is going to be first time for me. To be honest, I've been waiting for a chance for us to be alone all day. There's something I want to talk to you about, Chris. I want to talk to you about last night. Ooh. Last night, I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, all I could see was snow. I was terrified, Chris. Terrified it was all real. I went out to the porch and to breathe, and that's when I felt it. A hand on my wrist. I froze. Then I heard your voice. Chris's voice. You said, "Sorry for taking your watch, Noel." You said it was all a stupid prank. He said Birdley's gonna get better. And he put the watch back on my wrist. He said sorry for being weird at the hospital, Noel. He said it was all a stupid prank. He said Birdley's gonna get better. Chris, your voice, your deadpan mumbly voice. Even if you sounded kind of weak and shaky. I don't know why, but It felt so long since I heard it. I haven't started sniffling. Chris, you're back. Chris, thank you. Well, no, thanks for pranking me, but Chris, can I say something else? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Oh, that's interesting. We're not in the vent anymore. Huh. Proceed. Oh. What? Chris, there's something else you did. Hi, Chris. Oh. Something I have to ask you about. Something... You took my hand and pulled a thorn out of my finger? Then you said that I saw you again. Said not to mention anything of it or this. Chris, it's okay. It's just us. You said not to mention any of that because it'd get hard. Hey, Chris, it's okay. It's just us. Wait, who's gonna hear? Me. Whoa. Me. Chris? Chris, your voice, it... Chris, that's another joke, right? That voice... How, the voice from my dream? Because it wasn't a dream. Huh? Wait, sorry, Chris. What did you say? I must have misheard you. No, there's no way there's no way they heard my thoughts. I heard just fine. What are you talking about, Chris? I didn't say anything. That's impossible. That's impossible. It's just a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. Wait, if you can hear me, say red or blue. Blue. Say green or black. Black. Say it didn't happen. Say it didn't snow. It snowed. You're lying. You're lying. Noel will get stronger. Hey, Chris? What did you say? Equip? Oh, the snowflakes in the background are getting weird. That's weird. Hey, what is that? Proceed. This is just so weird. Wait, Chris, that's not the thorn, is it? Wait, that's not the thorn ring, is it? Technically, you should have it. Unless... Oh, well. Chris, come on, you still... What about last night? What about... Didn't you want to protect me? Okay, so at some point last night, Chris actually went to Noel's house and tried to fix a lot of these problems, which I thought was kind of interesting. Why can't I move? Why can't I look away? Well, do something. You quip. It's really... Wait, hold on. We need to... Gosh, the thing... Poor Noel. Chris? Whoa, what the heck? Huh? Oh. My gosh. I will admit, I only saw frames of that scene earlier, but this I've never seen. This is interesting. Chris? Chris, are you okay in there? Just thought I'd let you know. Mayor Carroll's asking everyone to leave. And, I thought you looked a little down today, so, I made a special treat for you. Your friend and I will be waiting for you outside with it. Feel better, Chris. Ugh. Checked your phone contacts, recent dials, but everything was deleted. Armor wrist, what? Did I equip this normally, or did I forget? I don't know. That's the jingle for no turning back for Weird Around 100%. Yeah. Alright, so my thoughts on that. So very clear. I'm gonna guess that you had the option of not doing that very clearly. Like you had a couple instances of, hey, do you want to do this or not? And then you could do it or not. And so I did the do because we got to see what happens. Haha, we just gotta see, don't we? I don't. Huh. Since chapter 1, what do you mean since chapter 1? Because this is a chapter 1, or this is a file that started from chapter 1. That's what that's supposed to mean, shooting. That's what it's supposed to mean. So I'm kind of curious what, like, the dialogue is after you do an abort here. I am kind of curious on that. Why is Chris in quotes? I think this is like the normal Undertale UI thing, just some. Like, that's just the normal Undertale UI. Like, we could probably check a different save, but I think that's just normal. Oh. What if the call to the shelter is 1225? It probably is, Astro. Can it interact with anything? No. Oh, Chris, how are we doing? Chris, you aren't feeling your best. Perhaps you should just go straight home and rest. Here. I borrowed some sweets and made you a hot chocolate. It's your favorite. Marshmallows, melted candy bars, and a little pinch of cinnamon spice. You got the hot chocolate. Thank you, Asgore. See you around, Chris. It just says from that I got goosebumps. I really wish I never saw like a couple frames of what's going on. I knew there was going to be this going on, but not like to this extent, I guess. Getting thrown into a trash can and beaten and bruised. That was creepy as hell. Yeah. Huh. Things took a weird route. So, hey, while you're keeping Noel busy, I did look inside the room next door. There was this weird guitar in there, and on the inside of it was a code to a shelter. Didn't get to write it down, though. When I went into the living room with it, your dad caught me and started talking to me. Until, Noel's mom showed up, super pissed. Great, the hell are we gonna do to get back there? I don't think we can do much, Susie. Anyways, is still processing the fact that something happened to Noel. My mind isn't exactly processing that fact. Something happened to Noel, and I don't even know what. Like, that was not in my processing. Great, now it's raining. At least your house is close. Let's go. Actually, is Castletown different at all? Slightly curious. Gonna go in there. It says it's closed, but blah, blah, blah. That's not it. Hot chocolate got wet now? Damn, that whole thing was a disaster, huh? This is gonna sound dumb, but you know what else kind of bites? They didn't even get to hang out, really. All three of us, I mean. I could oversave my temporary file. Actually, I'm gonna save over my temporary file. So I have one that goes before the before the ability to abort. Which might be kind of nice to check out another time. Can I still go into Castletown here? Oh, I can still. Dude, my phone shut off and missed some stuff. Well, you missed the part where Noel got weird. Got weirded. Okay, I did say that I wanted to do the mic fight thing. I know it's gonna be kind of weird for me to just kind of jump straight into the mic fight. I just kind of want to do it. I think next time we'll try to go into... Wait, are we supposed to be in here? The door was locked. Wait, aren't you supposed to be curious who the hell Mike is? Sure, you got mentioned a hell of a lot. Well, maybe just a peek? Statue with cat ears, petted it. Don't know what just happened, but I'm so scared to ask at this point. Things got weird. Things took a weird route. That's kind of it. Anyways, we're... I got a top hat. Haha. Is there anything in there? Oh, you can put it on Ralsei. That's cute. Okay. That, and Susie also gets a hat. We got hats now. What's in here? Open the chest and got TV dinner. Neat. All right. I've already seen the scene in some, but what actually happened to her when the Thornry was equipped to her, like, did she die or something? I don't know about being killed specifically. Oh, I forgot I gotta do this. I think more like whatever, I think her free will is kind of gone now. That's what I think. Audio check. I now have audio. Audio check. Audio check. Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. I did my mic check. Mic check. Doing the funky mic. But yeah, you know what? I'm not really processing what actually happened. Man, I kind of wish I didn't see, like, a couple frames, because for whatever reason, I just didn't get too surprised by that, because I saw, like, frames that I've seen accidentally, and that's really annoying. It's the fake Mike jump scare. Yes! It's Motormouth Mike! You can't be here, this is a private room. Wait, hey, I want to do this just so I can... Up. Up. Up, 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 up. Who is Mike? This is Mike, clearly. He's a microphone. He's a microphone. And a pet suit. That's right, it's me, Mike. It's always been me. Motormouth Mike. Mike is the... So basically the entire gimmick of this fight is based on your microphone. I don't like that it's actually kind of delayed though. That's like my only gripe with the thing. Let's see. What else? I got pet. I got healed. Oh, that tickles. Mike all day, not gonna wait. Blah 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 blah. Basically, Mike is the therapist. He does everything for Tenna forever and ever. I have actually done the fight before, which is usually why I'm not actually talking too much about this. But there's a cool minigame at the very end that I want to get to, that I didn't know was a minigame because I didn't want to... Oh, look, it's Pluie. Hey, guys, check it out. It's Pluie. It's Pluie. We're now playing cat petters. Hello, Pat. Hello, cat that is getting pet. Hello, cat that is also getting pet. Hello. That's Pluie. This is Pluie. This is the actual Pluie. Believe it or not, that is Pluie. Root. It was effective. Mike, you idiots, why are you not speaking? Because we're playing cat petters right now. Cat petters. Cat petters. Cat petters. Cat petters. Cat petter simulator. I want to get to the cool mini game at the end. Pet, 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 pet. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Pet. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. I told you to go. Good grief. All right, that's enough already. Let's get replaced with Woody from Toy Story. Okay, is Woody theory confirmed? Nice to meet you, my name is Mike. That's what they call me, huh? This is private. Whoa. This fight is so weird. Weirder than the weird routes. This is just weird. Wait, what if Chris was supposed to not control, or not in control? Like, you know, we're taking out their soul. Actually, I kind of thought about that. If I get this done, I might try to... I do have a save file, like, before I did any of those choices, so we could actually go back and see what happened afterwards. Or see what happened alternatively. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wah, 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 wah. Wah. This fight is so weird. Wonder how the soul got through the grate. That's actually a good question. Geez, I am... Like, I know I've said it before, but, like, my mind is not exactly processing, like, what actually happens. I think because I'm, like, on kind of a time limit right now, and I just want to do stuff and go through it, and I don't have time to think about it, which is really weird. Okay, we'll get this minigame done, and we'll go back, and then I think I'll have, like, my better thoughts about that. Pet Pluie. One mic is the muscles. One mic listens. It's the listening microphone. I'm now playing cat petters. Oop. Cat petter. Cat petter. Cat petter. Cat petters. Cat petters. Cat petters. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Etra says, hate to be that person, but they're so... eh. Oh well. I can't talk. I can talk, but I can't talk at the same time. I need to talk. The story and the choices, or what have you. Therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we... all until the end of time, until... eventually when... let's see, what was it? The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. The logic and elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years. Until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. That's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say... lol. It ain't not working that good, boss. Yeah, we can do our normal attacks. What? No way. These are our normal attacks. All right. Get your gun, buddy. And it turns out these mics aren't mic at all. They're actually... Shadowmen and the remote. Wait, time out. Hey, sorry, I admit it. It was hard to doing the Tenna 1 and couldn't do it alone. We needed more mics. And along the way, I forgot who I really was. But you guys, you helped me remember. I'm the only Mike, the real Mike. These two guys, they're fakers. They're all fakers. Beat them up. Make them pay for being so stupid. Turns out that he also was not Mike. All right, I admit it. None of us are actually Mike. We're just kind of in charge at Mike's room, unofficially. Tenna's always talking to Mike, right? Well, you see, sometimes he wants to come to this room and visit him. It's been that way since TV World. But he gets really moody if Mike isn't there and takes that out on us. Now, here's the thing about that. Mike has never been here, not once! And in order to stop Tenna from getting his nose twisted up, we just started taking turns pretending to be him. And you know what the weird thing is? It actually worked! As long as there's a Mike, Tenna actually believes it. Obviously, we couldn't let you in here. But it's too late now. The conspiracy's a bust. Just before you tell Tenna, let me ask you one thing. Who is Mike? Who is he? Because none of us have ever seen him. Ever. Every time Tenna asks Mike to do something, it's either like he just does it himself, or do it secretly, or it just sort of happens. Who the hell is Mike? Who is Mike? Is he just Tenna's imaginary friend? Is he Tenna's alter ego, like some alternate personality or something? And why the hell does he get so much love and attention? If the weather guys are second in command, what does that make him? Hey, what if it's us? Us? Yeah, we've been pretending to be Mike and doing stuff, but what if we pretended to be Mike? What if we're just being Mike? Wait, it's always been us? Where'd the idea of Mike come in the first place? Beats me. This doesn't make any sense. What about you guys? You come to this room. Are you guys Mike? Are you? Huh? Are you? Are ya? Oh, I give up. As long as someone's Mike, it'll work out. Who the hell is Mike? Well, I suppose we don't need to be here anymore. Yeah. You don't really feel like looking at this sort of thing. I would like to. But then, the weirdest thing ever. If you come over here to this side of the room, this very, very long room, you get to witness Mike! The Mike! Probably? What? Is this Mike? We don't know. And that's it. That's all we get to know. Just some weird high-res JPEG of a microphone. Void says, do you think there's a real mic guy out there? I think there's a mic of some description, but what exactly mic is completely unknown. Oh, it got swapped over. Okay, correct save. Alright, it's time to play the game that I came here. Look, it's Bluey. Look in the top left, it's Bluey. It's Bluey. This is Bluey. This is Bluey. Why is there a bomb here? I don't know. Alright, insert Bluey. Pet mic to play. Oh my gosh. What? What the heck? Oh, this isn't based on your microphone, thank goodness. I can talk freely now. I gotta get all these cats to different houses. Do. No, I missed a cat. No! No, I'm missing cats, no. Go. Okay, well, come on. No, get the pets. Gotta get the cats in their zones. Wait, no. No, I missed a cat, no. Why is it raining cats? Danger. Rising Bluey? What? Wait. What? Oh. Why is it raining cats? Where are the dogs? That's a good question. Where are the dogs? Voice controls, gravity, volume speeds. It's raining cats and dogs. Bring chosen ones to the Ark. What does this guy do? Pet mic to play. But oh, I can throw them. I did it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they don't actually fall until I start speaking. That's good to know. Why did that one explode? Why did that one explode so much? Ball! This is kind of silly. Fall! Oh. Fall! Fall. Fall! Yay. Ball. Okay. That's silly. What about the mic? What's mics do? Oh, oh no. The story and the choices, or what? The the story or the choices or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much into How do I get fuel? How do I get? Oh, do I need to? No. How do I get fuel? Okay, I'm confused. How do you get fuel? Is there instructions on here? Let's see. Avoid, get cats with the mouse volume speed. Minus rare cats. Go, the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming an is, so on and so forth until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so now you see, blah 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 blah. How do I get fuel? I'm actually kind of confused how you get fuel here. Oh, you collided with asteroids, okay. I see now. I see. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. The logic and elimination working backwards. The deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture it. At which time everything all at once, say now you see, blah 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 blah. Good grief, I'm gonna have to be talking like this a whole lot, aren't I? Yeah, I believe so, in order to actually go anywhere. No, damn it. Invert volume on. Does that just keep it on permanently? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. Whoa, this is... Oh my gosh. Good gracious. Okay, that was fun. I'm gonna go. That was cool. Swedish SK, are you gonna ever stream TF2? I don't think so. I don't think I will. Astro's back. Hello, Astro. Did a thing. What about other mini games? We could do Queen's thing again? Knock you down. Play it? Play hard, yes. TF2 is goated. I know it's goated, it's really good. I'm not good at these rhythm games. I do have, like, thousands of hours in TF2, it's just, I don't know if I want to do any streaming on it at all. What is this one? This is supposed to be the weird route. Just a reminder, this is supposed to be on a weird route save. I just noticed Rouse was like at the very end going really crazy. It's way harder than it looks. It definitely is harder. Only have Sumu feel like I could be. Let's see. Could have aced the TV time rhythm game. Is it much harder on Switch? Oh well. Can you T-rank the songs? No idea. I mean, you might be able to, just don't miss any notes. At all. Wait, what? Is that Miss Checker? Why is Miss Checker here? Well, we're gonna do some wildlife fashion shoots, or do some admirable, time for a pose? A pose? Is there anything else? I don't know. Why was Rouse just slow capping when they are playing for real? They look like almost ashamed on us. No, it's because I kept failing, honestly.
Hey, don't cry, Papa. This jokester will make your belly laugh like jelly.
A new court gesture. Let's see it.
Hi!
Hey, Kingy Dungy, it's me, the funny new Mr. Antenna. I can do dances, prances, practical jokes, clean your son's ears.
Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what did the playing card say to the television?
Leave.
Well, he did. Tough audience today, huh, folks? Maybe I was a bit too modern, too relevant. Whoops, I tripped. Hey, don't laugh at my misperformance.
Good work. Son, I like this one.
I mean, they like me. They really like me. Whoa. Yeah. Yoo-hoo.
Well, Tenna is now the new court jester. That's kind of... What? A new jester? It was he, the clown, that told me about the knight's brilliance, about the fountain's glory and how it would race to power. Funny little man, his jokes dance to make me chuckle. Blah blah, yada yada yada. I see. Okay, last thing that I want to do, and then I think... Oh yeah, there actually are 2 checker people. Do an absolutely reprehensible job protecting the jail. Thank you, checker. There's actually 2 checkers. Alright, I want to do the tea party thing just really quick. I think I'm probably going to skip over most of the dialogue on it. Let's see. Ribbons combined, blah, blah, blah. Just seeing if there's, like, anything different. It's time for a tea party. Tea party. Hey, Chris. I know we did some weird stuff to Noel, but, like, let's go for a tea party. Ain't that wonderful? Chris is in anguish right now. Two lumps, please. Bump, bump. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see, so yeah, get through the tea dialogue. Let's see, blah, 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 and... Chris is in pure torment and pain, yeah. Why does the VTuber count the torturing a virtual reindeer for real? It's for the completion bonus. Hey, Ralsa, eat the cake. Wait, but I don't actually like cake very much. Wait, what? You don't? That's weird. Lancer's cool room. It's Lancer.
Susie, can you enrich my enclosure?
Maybe I'll put some toys in the drawer.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even think about, like, from what I did, Oh, Queen's here, hello. Oh, Chris, how are your adventures going? You didn't happen to recruit any cyber guys, did you? Maybe even a smart coffee machine? Wait, well, no. Well, at least say hi to Noel with me. Chris, do you have any games on your phone? I mean, to turn into darkness. Chris, I will give you 40 net coins to let me befriend Flappy Bird. Flapping Bird. Well, we got a Pluie, I guess. Oh boy, I'm trashy. Sure love this wacky roommate. I wish lately I'm the only one that picks up and puts trash in their body. Wish roommates were more like me. Chris, do you have any games on your phone? Maybe. I've been seeing Sans and the Roaring Knight in the same place as me. Technically not. Oh my gosh, it's Tenna. Hello, Tenna.
This room is funky and funny. It may not be my forever home, but for now. Wow, you are great guests.
Not as great as a host like me, but what can you do? He just kind of grew a little bit. Supersonic. Hey guys, I have a supersonic theory. Hello, Sonic. You missed the cool part. But we're gonna do one more other cool part. Let's see. Alright, Rousley's room. Hello, Rousley's room. Holy cannoli, it's yep. So this is technically still a weird route. We're doing weird stuff. What did you miss, Sonic? You missed me... I don't know if I can actually register what I actually did. It was a weird thing to Noel. It was weird. Very weird. I don't think I'm processing it quite yet. But I do plan on, like, last thing before I actually leave, I'd like to, like, go back and check and see, like, what abort route dialogues there were and just, like, more look into it, I think. Yeah, just be yourself, Rousey. It's alright. We got a trash can. Whoa, it's a trash can by process of elimination. It's the best thing in Rousey's room. You ever run a question? What is your level in TF2? Ooh, I do not know, actually. I don't think I know it very much. For context, I have played TF2 for a very long time, like probably a decade or so. I have a lot of hours in it. I have like 3,000 something hours over a decade of playing. There was one time, for whatever reason, I was completely unable to play TF2 for a full year because some reason Steam thought that I was hacking, which I wasn't. I don't know why it thought that. But I literally couldn't play TF2 for a year on my main computer for no reason. I don't know why. Then I just kind of fell off playing TF2 after that, even though I played it so much before then. Alright, I think I got most of this stuff done. Anyway, Ivory says, no, don't be mean to my homie, Chris. Ah, too late, Ivory. Oh, I almost forgot. Temme. Hello, Temme. Tim study hard, learn to sing. Temme sing. Hey, what's with all the eggs on Burgley's desk? Never mind, I don't want to think about it. Do I still have my... I don't have my egg. Didn't I get the egg? Didn't I get the egg? I know for certain that I got the egg this time. Does it just go there normally? Let me check. Well, oh well. I think you got the egg, I guess, but like, I remember on my first playthrough when I did this, there was already an egg on there. I was kind of confused on when that actually comes up. Oh well. Imagine if Chris could see you right now. Like, they finally see the person possessing him hurting their friends against their will, ruining their life. Hey, that's only on this timeline. I'll just erase this timeline and move on to a different one. Timmy. In the places that you know. Seems like fantasy. Timmy has now sung. Thank you, Timmy. And it turns out they're just live streaming it while complaining about getting banned from TF2. This is the thing that's been possessing me this whole time. Yeah, what do you think about it, Chris? I think this is horrible. Oh, right. I just realized I can't actually exit title correctly unless I go back into the dark world. Alright, last thing that I'm going to do before ending off today, and then probably playing the rest of Chapter 4 another time, is going back and seeing what the abort dialogue is, because I haven't actually seen that yet either. Hey, Chris! We're buddies, aren't we? We're buddos. Start the study session? Sure. Should we get started? Yeah, sure. And then we talk about stuff. Oh, mom calls and we're gonna... Hey, you don't get paid for this, right? Not really. Let's see, we go in here. Shelter, take the shelter key. You lean down to look inside the guitar, began to read. I can't skip this text for some reason because this is a cutscene. No Birdley. Oh, Sonic, interesting thing. Birdley's alive, technically. He's in a coma, like confirmably in a coma in the hospital. So he's not dead per se. He's in a coma. Hey, Chris, are you up there? I'm gonna shove this. He's in a coma. He is indeed, in fact, in a coma. He's not dead. Ain't that interesting? Hello? I can just kind of talk. Oh, Canadian Kitty donated $2. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the $2, Canadian. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Buy yourself some coffee and maybe play TF2. I don't know if I'd play TF2 on stream, though. Maybe as like a special event or something, but I don't know if I'd play it on stream. But yeah, thank you very much, Canadian Kitty, for the $2. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm now $2 richer. Woo. Actually, okay, while I'm here, I didn't actually check other areas. Is there anywhere else you can go in here? Ivory says, why are y'all acting so sad about this? Like, oh no, the person... Oh, actually, we can go in here now. Just kind of a floating soul. Why are y'all acting so sad about this? Because, Oh yeah, look at our professional plane. Alright. Doesn't seem like there is much else. You're so good at piano. Thank you, I practiced. I'm so good. I can, in fact, play piano. Is there... You can see the vents in the walls. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything much else I can do in here. Gonna go find Asgore. Oh, Asgore's not in here. That's interesting. Play Megalovania. Look, I'm not good enough to ba-da-da-up. Ba-da-da-up. He's too busy remembering your genocide. Chris, human, I remember. Oh, he's not in here either. Wait, is that a spear that's on the wall? Man, I wish we could actually go in here, like actually into the room. That would be nice. Human, I forget. This is your first run. Do 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 bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Human, I can smell your genocide. Oh, goodness. Wait, did I go this way already? Oh no, I didn't. Can't go in there. Yeah, there's not much else to do, unfortunately. Human, I remember you are YouTube. Alright, now for this scene. There's something I wanted to talk to you about, Chris. Kind of interesting observation. At least in this aspect. I can't, like, skip through the text very fast. Which I think is interesting. Like, it's like saying that I don't have as much control over what's being said right now. Like, I can't, like, press, like, hold control to skip through the dialogue as fast, which I thought was interesting. Heard your voice, Chris's voice. You said, sorry for taking the watch, Noel. You said it was all a stupid prank. You said Burley's gonna get better. And you put the watch back on my wrist. Actually, wait, did Chris at some point, like... I need to actually analyze this further. He said Burley was gonna get better. Was this on, like, a dream? Or, like, Chris on their own some point helped out Noel? It feels so long since I heard it. I even started sniffling. Chris, you're back. Chris is now back. Chris reverted your actions. Oh. Hey, Chris, can I say something else? Please don't. Guess I shouldn't. I didn't see anything, but I guess it's just leave it at that. I'm glad you're back. Uh-huh, so that aborts the dialogue. And Weird Route is gone. There's more interesting aborts, true. I'm probably going to replay it a couple times just to see the other abort dialogues. But now I'm kind of wondering, is there anywhere else to go from here? Does this go back into... It goes back into this room. Oh, is this like the, like goes back to normal almost, where we can go into the kitchen and then get Christ? What's your favorite class in TF2 since that's the topic of the day? Kind of a toss-up between Soldier and Spy. I like Spy a lot for goofing around. Hey, Chris, don't mind me. Just a heart floating around like you normally do. Ah. Mwaha, it is I, the soul. What are you gonna do about it, Chris? Okay, seems like just everything goes back to normal. Canadian said personally engineer with gunslinger. I kind of like just goofing around on Spy most of the time, but I do like playing Soldier a lot just because of how fun that is. Noel's phone is on the floor there, actually. Which... Why is that on the floor? What if you just come back to the vents once you're out? I'm almost curious, because, like, this stuff does happen, technically. I know I probably should, like, go back, but I want to go a little more into this, specifically just to see if Chris gets the Thorn Ring. Because I'm actually kind of curious on that. Chris does play the piano here, which is kind of nice, but... Oh, that's going to be a while, though, isn't it? I feel like that will be a while, because I'm going to have to go through, like, a whole bunch of dialogue to even find that out. Shoots. I might actually find that out on my own time. Get Christ. Let's play that again. NVM stream would be interesting. I don't know if I would play NVM, though. Like, it's fun. I just don't like it. I like streaming games where I can talk a lot. Like, where I'm reading a lot of text. I like that more when it comes to streaming. Because then I can be, like, talking with chat for a while. And I don't have to think too much until eventually, all right, time to lock in. Time to gamer. And then that's when I would be a gamer, I guess. All right.
Oh, you've been answered.
Says shelter. Take it. It's great that you only need to pay once for everything's disaster. Oh, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? Why doesn't Chris just eat the soul? Are they stupid? Well, if that happens, we just turn back into Chris or something. Sweeter says, bro, in a TF2 serving someone's like is Mike spamming the welcome to the underground song. That's funny. Chris can't seal fountains without the soul. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true. Like, the soul is needed in order to actually seal the fountains. All right, and then Chris throws us in the box. I kind of wish we had a save state here, just so we can go back to this. I think that's what the phone is saying, says Furry. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that because, okay, so Chris at least needs the soul specifically to seal fountains, which, if we're going into, the night Chris and Carol being in cahoots to some extent, it would make sense for them. All right, we need a failsafe just in case things go wrong. So maybe that might be why it's there. I can't skip this dialogue. I can't skip this dialogue. Why? I'm not in control. Why would I be in control? Somebody says, because if he actually ate the soul, the game would end and early, and we want chapter 5, so it doesn't. I can't skip the text. I'm not in control of these characters. I can't, like, hold C to skip text. I don't know if that has any soul, or, like, lore-related reason, but I wonder. Watching Kimi play Tower of Entropy while watching this double stream time. That's good. That's a good one for her. So, Jessim says, Toby Fox said that Chris can't eat the soul until chapter 7? Source. Hey, Chris, thank you. No, thanks for pranking me, but... Huh. Yeah, it was all a prank, Noel. It was all just a prank. Can I say something else? Proceed. Hey, Chris? Chris, there's something else. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna float around. Actually, I'm just gonna not be seen right now. After you said all of that, you took my hand and... Actually, wait, can I go into... Oh, no, if I get too close, it goes into Chris, okay. He's gonna slide again. You said not to mention you did any of this, or... Please shut up, because people could be listening. Chris, it's okay, it's just us. It's definitely just us. There's nobody else here. Oh yeah, now that I'm back in Chris, I can actually skip the dialogue correctly. Alright, so this is the second abort opportunity. ... Chris, you can't fool me. This has got to be your worst prank ever. Never do something like that again, okay? And it's aborted. Alright, so next time I do this, I'm gonna try and... not get into Chris. That's gonna be the next version of this. Once more, into the weird. Alright, once again into the weirdness. Do the study session? Yeah, sure. Have you seen the cutscene where Tenna and Spam to talk? I have! Someone got spoiled on it, so I didn't get, like, my first reaction on it. But I think it's funny. Mamma mia! That's an absolute translation. First is excited for chapter 5, Weird Rat. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I don't... even more so if, like, what if we abort the route here? Is there anything weird that happens then? There's so many weird things that can happen. Should have been Tenna while saying that. I should have. But Tenna's dead, definitely. Tenna is completely destroyed. Furry asks, did you finish chapter 4 on a weird route yet? Not yet. I do have a save file where I went through with the whole weird route thing, and I'm going back to that next time I open up a stream and trying to finish up chapter 4. Don't say if there's anything there. I just know that there was this scene of Noel, and that's kind of about all I knew. I didn't know about getting thrown into a trash can, which I thought was funny.
The scene is the most known. Yeah, it's the most thumbnail baity thing.
Canadian Kid says, does that mean that we can summon Spamton and Jevil at will with the drops that they have? I guess maybe. Since you can activate the cutscene if you spared or killed Spamton, doesn't matter. Correction. It doesn't work on a weird route, but it does work if you fought or spared Spamton without being on the weird route, which is kind of interesting. I did some experimenting. I really wish that I could skip this text, but I can't. The game won't let me. That's when I heard it, Chris, your voice. It was so weird and strange and crazy. Good grief. Just skipped it. I'm trying, Sonic. I can't skip it. The game's not letting me. Chris, thank you. Thanks for the prank, but okay. This is weird because we actually get out of the vent and we can just kind of hang around in the room. It's like the soul is a part of the game, actually. Okay, now thinking about that, the only time that the soul went out of the grate, like out of the vents, was when the choice came up. So how are we able to like do this? It's almost as if the soul knows that we're in a game. Oh yeah, this is different. Hey, Chris, what? Whoa. Oh, that is different. Wait, no, Chris, no! Damn, I got spotted. Huh. Is there anything different now? I'm kind of curious. So yeah, Chris really... It was aborted again. Yeah, but I'm just kind of curious if there is anything different, like where Chris is right now. Chris just ran off with Noel. Okay, Chris is just there again. Hey, Chris, how you doing? I got out again. What do you think? Hey, Chris, buddy. How you doing? You doing good, Chris? Yeah, me too. Hey, no hard feelings about what happened, right? Well, I'm just gonna... Ah! Chris is a sniper. Didn't Chris have to talk the video? And then I just slapped. Okay, then it goes back to normal. Alrighty. Okay, that's interesting, though, that... At least in that part... That's the thing that happens. I'm gonna guess that it's not gonna be possible for me to evade Chris in that section. I don't think I have a whole lot of time to check out every single dialogue, unfortunately. This might be, like the... check out one more. I will check out one more, and I think I'll probably end it. I really hate how long it takes for this to happen. Pretty sure there's only one more abort. All right. Get me out of here. What happens if you go into the basement and turn off the lights while Chris and Noel are still in the room? Oh, that's a good question, Canadian. Ooh. Because you can't just go to that. I might test that out next time. I'm gonna do just one more abort route. I don't have enough time for any more, unfortunately. Excuse me. Ivory says, if there is an evil route and one shot similar to the weird route in Deltarune, would you do it once? Would you have to do would you do that to Nico? Be honest. I think that kind of depends. Hello. Yeah, I'm just about done.
Okay.
Yeah. That sounds good. But okay, but like let's see. If there was an evil route, I don't know if I actually would. I think that entirely depends on what I would do in that situation. The problem is that I got meta knowledge, and I don't like the meta knowledge that I have. Like, I don't like that I have meta knowledge about what's going on here. I liked when I don't know anything, and now I know things, and I don't like that I know things, so I can't make a good choice. Oh well. Maybe if I wasn't on a time crunch, I might put more thought into stuff like that. But no, right now, I'm like, oh, I'm curious. Good grief. Noel, shut up. Shut up, Noel. Oh my gosh. You can't hear me clicking extensively, but I'm clicking very fast, and this is fast as this goes. Alright. Oh man, thank you for saying it's a prank. Let's see. Oh.
Austin wanted to go with just me this evening because he was gone.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, back. Alright. Enter the Chris. After you said all that, you took my hand and said, pulled a thorn out of my finger, and then said that when I saw you again, not to speak of this again. Yeah, don't. It's a bad idea. Huh? Chris, it's okay. It's just us. There's no one else here. Chris, it's okay. It's just us. No, it isn't. Wait, who's gonna hear? Me. What? Chris? Chris, your voice. Huh. Chris, this is another joke, right? Yeah, it was a joke.
Don't scare me like that anymore!
Sorry, Chris. Let's go back to our projects, okay? And abort. Alright, that's going to be all the time I got for today's session. Whenever I stream again, I'll get into the rest of Chapter 4, hopefully, and we'll see what happens in that. Thank you very much, Furry Unavailable, Ivory Wizard, Shootings, let's see, Canadian Kitty, also thank you for the $2, Canadian Kitty, thank you again. Supersonic Racer, Swedish Monkey, bunch of people in here today, that's incredible. Astro Sand 20, some Idiot Cruiser, let's see, who else? There was a lot of people today, like a lot of people. That's crazy. I would name off more, but oh well. Thank you very much for everyone who's been watching as well. Thank you, a whole lot. Not sure when I'll be booting up a stream again. Be sure to subscribe and put up notifications in order to know when I do a streaming thing, because I do it whenever I have time to, like right now. All right, that's all the time I got for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. You all have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.
Alrighty. Alright.
What the?